Dámy a páni, vítajte pri ďalšej epizóde našej dlhej cesty z Medzilaboriec do Ameriky. V predošlom streame sme sa konečne dopracovali do New Yorku. Pristáli sme na helipade na Manhattane, kde sme strávili noc. A dneska si spravíme malý výhliadkový let. A na konci ktorého vlastne tu je to výhľadkový let, ktorý spojíme s cestou na letisko LaGuardia, keď následne poletíme do Chicaga. Takže taký je dnešný plán cesty. Takže kufre máte tuším pobalené, zbalené, naložené a môžeme ísť. Ešte rýchla kontrola, všetko je pripravené. Svetlá, máme zapnuté svetlá. OK. OK. Takže tam máme v diaľke Brooklyn Bridge. Sme na Manhattane. Tam je... OK, nevyzerá to síce pekne, ale odtiaľ tam je terminál pre lode a my si teraz zaletíme na krátky let okolo Manhattanu. Ako prvý cieľ cesty si to namierime rovno na ostrov Slobody k soche Slobody, ktorá je rovno pred nami. Po poslednom fiasku sme museli trošku znížiť grafické nároky, pretože ani môj najvýkonnejší stroj nezvláda renderovať maximálne na ultra settings celý New York. Ako iné menšie mesta není problém, ale New York, kde toho máte tony a tony a tony, s tým sa to už trochu trápi. Preto aj tento ostrov není renderovaný úplne celý, ale hlavne, že je tu vidieť socha Slobody, ku ktorej sa už teraz blížime. Môžem trochu spomaliť. Trošku zacúvame. Krásne, v predošlej epizóde sme sa pozerali na krátke video, ako sa dostať na vrchol do jej koruny, vzhľadom na to, že dostať sa do fakle už není možné, kedysi bolo, kedysi veľmi dávno, ale teraz už není, pretože cez tú ruku vedie malý rebrík, nie je to bezpečné a majú tam prístup už len vybrané osoby. Tak, tu si prehľadneme pani zozadu. Pod pažou. OK, toľko socha Slobody. Tiahneme si to zase na Manhattan. Tam už pred sebou máme nové svetové obchodné centrum One World Trade Center, najvyššia budova v západnej hemisfére. Po ľavej strane máme New Jersey, jak mesto, tak aj iný štát, pretože mnohí ľudí sa myslia, že toto a tamto to je všetko jedno, není. Tu máme Svetové obchodné centrum pred sebou, veľkú väžu, dole pod ňou sa nachádza memoriál toho, kde stáli dvojičky predtým. Je to tam trochu vidieť, sú tam také dve fontány teraz pod sebou. To je ono. Už máme pod sebou Manhattan. Tá druhá polka Manhattanu, tam je Brooklyn Bridge vzadu. Tu sú také menej známe budovy. Rezidentská časť. A my smerujeme... Tam máme pred sebou Flatiron Building. Tam za ňou je Empire State Building, my trochu klesneme nižšie. A už vidíte to, Flatiron Building, to je tá trojuholníková budova. Otočíme sa z druhej strany. Jo, to je ona. Pred sebou Empire State Building. Tam vzadu tá gula, to je Madison Square Garden, tá okrúhla vec. My zaletíme trošku poblíž. Ďalšia budova, ktorá stojí za spomenutie, tam pred nami Chryslerov mrakodrap. Ktorý bol svojho času najvyššou budovou na svete, ale ani nie celý rok. Tu máme pred sebou budovu Medzilaboriec, čo bola bývalá budova headquarters spoločnosti Ameriky. Boli dokonca plány, že na streche tejto budovy Medzilaboriec budú pristávať vzducholode, ale to nebol dobrý nápad práve kvôli nehodám. OK, vynechali sme Times Square, lebo je taký malý, pred sebou už máme Central Park a dole na začiatku Central Parku je ešte budova, ktorá stojí za zmienku. Dnes sa k nej priblížime. Tak sa otočíme. Je to táto veľká budova rovno na 12 hodinách, nie je tá vysoká. Trošku k nej klesneme, opatrne. Táto. Pre tých, čo nevedia, tak výhercovia súťaže Ding Dang Dong budú ubytovaní v hoteli Plaza. Áno, zo Sám doma 2, kde Kevin strávil pár dní. Takže tu sa nachádza hotel Plaza a tu už je Central Park, ktorý je hneď naproti. Ktorý, ako môžete vidieť, je dosť veľký. A tu už máme ďalšie časti New Yorku. Po ľavej strane máme možnosť vidieť rieku Hudson, kde pred niekoľkými rokmi vlastne núdzovo pristálo lietadlo, ktoré štartovalo z letiska LaGuardia, kam máme momentálne namierené, ktoré sa už nachádza tam. Takže to bol malý výhľadkový let po New Yorku. A my už smerujeme na letisko LaGuardia. Na tejto strane rieky, zvanej East River, sa nachádza ešte budova Spojených národov, UN, ale tá je nudná, takže sa k nej nemusíme nejak otáčať. A tam pred sebou už máme letisko LaGuardia, odkiaľ poletíme do Chicaga. Takže toľko malý výhľadkový let po Manhattane. A my už to nebudeme naťahovať a pristaneme na letisku LaGuardia, aby sme odtiaľ mohli pokračovať ďalej do Chicaga. Poletíme spoločnosťou JetBlue, veľmi populárna nízkorozpočtová spoločnosť. OK. Si len nájdeme miesto na pristáte. LaGuardia je menšie letisko ako JFK. Skôr je využívané na domestické lety, ale to tá pani v predošlom streame spomínala. Víte, čo sa človek všetko môže naučiť? OK. Takže budeme pomaly pristávať. Sme len pár metrov nad zemou, už len dosadneme. Dámy a páni, vítajte na letisku LaGuardia. OK, počkajte prosím, až vypneme motor. Asi som slepý. OK, takže teraz si teda nastavíme let spoločnosťou JetBlue. OK. Letíme teda z letiska LaGuardia. Povedzme, že od brány. A povedzme, že tu na departure. A letíme na letisko Chicago O'Hare. OK, čas letu hodina 25, High Altitude Airways. OK. Takže máme nastavené. OK. Môžeme letieť. Chvíľku strpenia, prosím. OK, takže sme na letisku LaGuardia a zase musí byť pod mrakom. Ale tu už máme nachystaný náš Airbus A320 v spoločnosti JetBlue. Technický detail, na ktorý som zabudol, ale nevadí. OK. Takže musíme to tu nakopnúť. Ako vždycky, začneme s ground services. Požiadame o pripojenie jetway.
Ground American 368. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
American 368, the jetway is going to be connected.
Okay, baggage
Ground
prosím.
American 368. Could you please send the baggage?
American 368 baggage is on the way.
A ešte catering.
Ground American 368. Could you please send the catering truck?
American 368, the catering truck is on the road.
OK. Takže mali by sme na tú svetú trojicu, čo je jetway, baggage a catering, a cestujúci môžu nasadať pomaly, ale iste. A kým sa tak deje, kým nám to nakladajú, a my si zatiaľ s vežou dohodneme letový plán. Ako vždycky, back to clearance, IFR.
Ground American 368 IFR to O'Hare, ready to copy.
American 368 is cleared to O'Hare Airport as filed. Take off runway 31 climb and maintain...
Au. Á, toto mi bude vadiť. Dáme pani, ospravedlňujeme sa za tento malý problém. Trochu som dúfal, že to nebude vadiť, ale bude to vadiť. Taková školácka chyba. Potrebujem si zmeniť call sign predsa. OK. Krucinál. Taková školácka chyba. A poďme, že sme boli tu. Gate. Chicago O'Hare. High Altitude Airways. Môže byť. JetBlue máme nastavené. OK. Dámy a páni, prepáčte, že mrhám vašim časom, ale taký základný detail zabudli po predošlom lete. Zmeniť váš volací znak. OK, teraz by sme mali byť v pohode. Sa zase tak až toľko toho nestalo, že? OK. Tak znova.
Ground JetBlue 182. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Stále lepšie ako vysielať pol hodinu bez mikrofónu, že? OK.
Ground JetBlue 182. Could you please send the baggage?
JetBlue 182 baggage is on the way.
Ground JetBlue 182. Could you please send the catering truck?
JetBlue 182, the catering truck is on the road.
Dobre. Všetci sa chystajú nakladať. OK, tak teraz s kľudným svedomím môžeme vyžiadať o náš IFR plán.
Ground JetBlue 182 ready to copy IFR clearance to O'Hare.
JetBlue 182 is cleared to O'Hare Airport as filed. Take off runway tree 1 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.05 squawk 0067.
JetBlue 182 cleared to O'Hare Airport as filed. Take off runway tree 1 climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 127.05 squawk 0067.
JetBlue 182 read back correct. Contact ground on 127.675. Good day.
Díkec. OK, jak nám to prebieha? Catering truck už nám naložil občerstvenie, snacky a iné veci. Baggage máme naložený. Cestujúci už by mali byť na palube. OK. Dobre. Môžeme odpojiť jetway.
Ground JetBlue 182. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Bye-bye. OK. Čas si zapnúť svetlá. OK. No smoking. Zapnite si pásy cestujúci, milí. OK. Takže my sme nastavení. Tak, teraz hlavne požiadať o
Ground
taxi.
JetBlue 182 with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
JetBlue 182 taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree 1 via taxiway Alpha Zulu.
3-1.
Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree 1 using taxiway Alpha Zulu JetBlue 182.
A teraz.
Ground JetBlue 182 requesting pushback.
JetBlue 182 pushback request accepted.
A, už nám ide. Už nám ide pomocný vozík. Tak, potlač Bobby, lebo chcem ísť na dráhu 1-3 či 3-1, či kam. Hej, vy sa tam nemašírujte. Nechod nám do cesty, hej, ak nechceš riskoť kejhák. My si nastavím pushback steer to the left, 2.
Ground JetBlue 182 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
JetBlue 182, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground JetBlue 182 requesting the end of pushback.
JetBlue 182 request to end pushback received.
No, vyšlo celkom dobre. Díky, kámo. Tak. To by sme mali. Si zatiaľ počkajme, až vysmahne. OK, môžeme štartovať motory. Čakáme, až nám naskočia oba na plný výkon. Tak dáme páni, pripútajte sa. OK. Dobre, motory naskočili. Pridáme trochu plyn. A začneme sa hýbať smerom k dráhe. OK, obloha nám nepraje, je zatiahnutá, ale nevadí. Tak, to skrátky taxi, už sme na dráhe, na ktorej sa to dráhe? 3.1, 3.1. OK, tu nás zastavíme. Klapky. Požiadame väžu o povolenie ku štartu.
Tower JetBlue 182 at runway tree 1 ready for departure IFR to O'Hare.
JetBlue 182 altimeter 29.62 wind 00 tree at 8. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1.
Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 1 JetBlue 182.
Tak, my môžeme rolovať na dráhu. Tak, lúčime sa s mestom New York a pokračujeme na ceste. A je to namierené do Chicaga. Nátisko O'Hare. Takže tu na Kevin pristal a z O'Hare odletel. OK. Takže klapky máme. Svetlá a svetlá. Pristávacie svetlá zapnúť. Taxi light na take-off. OK, všetko máme. Dobre, dáme páni, držte sa, štartujeme. Čiže pridáme trochu plyn. Dáme trochu viac plyn. OK, V1 a rotujeme. OK, máme pozitívne stúpanie, zatiahneme podvozok. Zasunieme klapky.
JetBlue 182 contact New York departure on 127.05. Good day.
OK, auto throttle.
127.05 for JetBlue 182. New York departure JetBlue 182 is at 1,500 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
JetBlue 182 New York departure altimeter 29.6 to continue as planned. JetBlue 182 contact New York Center on 121.125. Good day.
121.125 for JetBlue 182.
LaGuardia Airport information, uniform 19er.
Pardon.
New York Center JetBlue 182 is passing 6,200 feet, climbing 7,000 feet.
JetBlue 182 New York Center altimeter 29.6 continue to follow as planned. JetBlue 182 contact New York departure on 127.05. Good day.
127.05 for JetBlue 182. New York departure JetBlue 182 6,900 feet.
JetBlue 182 New York departure altimeter 29.6 continue to follow as planned. JetBlue 182 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Už vidíme letisko New York. Okay, dali nám pokyn k stúpaniu.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 JetBlue 182.
180. Vertical speed si nastavíme 2000. Engage. Tak tam ešte stále vidieť letisko New York pod nami. Sme v New Jersey. Sme nastavení v podstate dobre. Už len stúpame na cene. Bol to náročný deň, ale zvládli sme to. Takže sa pohodlne usaďte a kochajte sa výhľadmi. My sa za chvíľu blížime k výške 10 000 stôp. Ale...
JetBlue 182 contact New York Center on 133.15. Good day.
Počkáme, až preletíme oblaky, než vypneme
133.15 JetBlue 182.
vypneme seatbelt sign.
LaGuardia Airport information, Victor.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet, FlexJet 441.
New York Center JetBlue 182 is passing 10,300 feet, climbing flight level 180.
FlexJet 441, you are 41 miles west. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, expect ILS runway 6 approach via Sierra Bravo Juliet transition. Cleared to Sierra Bravo Juliet. JetBlue 182 New York Center altimeter 29.6 continue to follow as planned. FlexJet 441 descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Cathay Tree 2905 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Krásne.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 Cathay Tree 295. Cathay Tree 295, contact New York Center on 1 tree 2.6. Good day. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via Sierra Bravo Juliet transition. Cleared to Sierra Bravo Juliet FlexJet 441. Going to 1 tree 2.6 Cathay Tree 295.
OK, znáročil sme vonku. Môžeme vypnúť seatbelts off. Môžete voľne chodiť po kabíne. Vzhľadom na to, že sme už von z oblaku, môžeme vypnúť svetlá. OK, už sa len stačí dostať do našej letovej výšky a je to. Teraz trošku skorigujeme kurz. Bol to celku pohodový štart, bez žiadnych zbytočných drám. Tak to som zvedavý, do aké letovej výšky nás pošlu. Somerset. Jojo. Už sme urazili dlhú cestu z Medzilaboriec a momentálne to máme namierené do Chicaga. Plán bol taký, že navštívime Kevinov dom, ale nedá sa nájsť, bohužiaľ. Je skrytý v spleti stromov. Sa teda pozrieme na to, jak sa nám darí. Jeden waypoint, druhý, tretí, burn, fúha, ostrá zákruta, style a Chicago. Ok, trochu korigujeme kurz. O 2 stupne môže byť. V letovej hladine 18 000, prosím o ďalšie inštrukcie na stúpanie.
JetBlue 182, contact New York Center on 124.625. Good day.
124.625 for JetBlue 182.
Allegiant 475 tree climb and maintain flight level 240.
New York Center, JetBlue 182 flight level 180.
JetBlue 182 New York Center altimeter 29.64. Continue to follow as planned.
A poďte ešte raz. Daj mi výšku aspoň 2,6 alebo 28 000. Alebo 32, daj mi 32, prosím. Áno, tak snad nepoletíme v tejto výške. No tak ona mi nedá. Tak ja si vemu, no. Alebo inak.
New York Center JetBlue 182 would like to change destination to O'Hare.
JetBlue 182 is cleared to O'Hare Airport as filed. Squawk 0067.
JetBlue 182 cleared to O'Hare Airport as filed. Squawk 0067.
JetBlue 182 read back, correct. Radar contact 17,700 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 66, turn right heading 09er 5 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
Čo sú to za blbé inštrukcie?
Turn right heading 09er 5 descend and maintain 14,000 feet.
09er 5 nás
182.
dostane niekde sem. Na čo?
JetBlue 182 climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180 JetBlue 182.
No dobre, tak si to asi budeme musieť vyžiadať, no, keď mi to pani Zlata nedá. Tak o 10 000, prosím.
New York Center JetBlue 182. Request flight level 240.
JetBlue 182 climb and maintain flight level 240.
Here we go.
Climb and maintain flight level 240 JetBlue 182.
Zaujímavé.
Generic 1 Tango Romeo climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190, generic 1 Tango Romeo.
Prečo musí byť vždycky všade úplne biela obloha? Tak tu pod nami nie je vidieť ani prd.
Generic 1 Tango Romeo, contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day. Going to 132.5, generic 1 Tango Romeo.
Tak pomaly sme na letovej hladine 24 000. Požiadame vstúpanie aspoň na 32.
New York Center, Allegiant 475 is passing flight level 220, climbing flight level 240. Allegiant 475 New York Center, continue to Charlie Tango Whiskey as planned. JetBlue 182 contact New York Center on 132.5. Good day.
132.5 for JetBlue 182. New York Center JetBlue 182 flight level 240.
JetBlue 182 New York Center, continue to follow as planned.
Jo. A my si ešte požiadame o letovú hladinu 32 000, prosím.
New York Center JetBlue 182. Request flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 JetBlue 182.
Woohoo! Zaujímavé. McDonald's. Že tam majú drive-thru. Zdá, že aspoň po ľavej strane je nejaká prietrž. Aspoň tu na niečo uvidíme. Ja sa blíže k strela. Mountain Academy. No ukáž sa. Čo schováva za pilierom. Tam je. Smoke in the air! Skoro ako v Top Gune. No prosím, tam je hneď krajšie počasie. Ani mráčku. Len tu. O Chicagu sa hovorí, že je to veterné mesto. Tak tam zase budeme mať vetri cestou. Takú máme výšku. Peknú. Tam je malá prietrž. Sa trošku upraviť kurz a keďže zase budeme musieť za chvíľu korigovať, smerujeme na vala vylevalo. Nechápem, na čo to majú 3 waypointy hneď za sebou, ale dobre. Ešte to trochu vytočíme. Tak za chvíľu budeme na 32 000 stopách. Hneď tam sme. Jo, musíme si dávať pozor, aby sme odbočili včas. Flying Eagle. Jo, dole pod nami je Amerika. Tak za jak dlho tam asi budeme? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A že ešte máme pár minút. Niečo zaujímavé? Carsonville. To je hneď lepšie. Hneď lepšie, keď sa človek má na čo pozerať.
JetBlue 182 contact New York Center on 134.8. Good day.
Going to 13 for decimal 8 JetBlue 182. New York Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 New York Center. Continue to follow as planned.
Jasne, kámo. Ideme za valom. Tento výhľad mám radšej. Ale tam je zase viacej oblakov, a nevadí. Fajné, fajné. A hneď sme pri valovi. A tu sa môžeme trochu nastaviť. Kurs 280, by to stačilo. Alebo ešte o 2 stupne. Ešte o 2. Ešte o 2. Ešte o 2. A ešte o 2. Takže k valu sme doleteli, letíme na McMahon. Nebudeme asi tak za 2 sekundy, nevieme na čo je toto celé dobré. Ale tak.
New York Center JetBlue 182 requesting vector to next waypoint.
JetBlue 182 continue to MCMAN turning and following heading 275, resume own navigation.
Jasne, 275.
Continue to MCMAN turning and following heading 275, proceed on course JetBlue 182.
Tak, ledva sme to dopovedali a už máme nastavený ďalší waypoint od McMahona až po Purny. To je trošku dlhší, bude trvať možno až minútu. A od Burny máme toto tak. Takže načo toľko zbytočných waypointov, no. Ale tak, keď si tak zariadili, tak nech to tak majú. Však si nemôže v kľude sadnúť, niečo zapnúť. No, teraz budeme mať čas, až preletíme Burny a poletíme na ECV. A potom ďalší bude až tu. A v podstate sa môžeme držať tohto kurzu. Tak sa pozrieme, čo je nové.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet, generic 1 Tango Romeo.
How do you fancy winning this absolutely stunning
Reklamy nás
Volkswagen
nezaujímajú,
T6?
díky,
In this
čaves.
video, we'll show you 10 best things to do in Chicago. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Jasne,
and
jasne,
share
kámo.
your own windy city experience or ask a question in the comments
JetBlue
below.
182,
And stick around
contact
till the
Cleveland
end of this
Center
video
on
because we have an
121.2.
extra recommendation for
Good
you.
day.
Number 10. Chicago Riverwalk.
Going to 121
Chicago
decimal 2
Riverwalk
JetBlue
is a unique
182.
multi-purpose public space located on the Chicago Riverbank.
Cleveland
surrounded by
Center JetBlue
skyscrapers
182
and
flight
other
level
buildings.
320.
Stroll along the river with stunning
JetBlue
outdoor
182
bars
Cleveland
and
Center.
restaurants
Continue
and
to
admire
Echo
one
Whiskey
of the
Charlie as
countless
planned.
buildings, explore public art, or even rent a kayak or embark on a riverboat tour while enjoying the spectacular views of the city from the water. If you
Whiskey
visit Chicago for
Charlie.
St. Patrick's Day, don't skip the river that turns green specifically for this holiday. Number 9. Magnificent Mile. Starting at the Chicago River and continuing on to the northern part of Michigan Avenue, you will find the city's vibrant commercial district and shopping destination dubbed the Magnificent Mile. This imposing street is full of luxury boutiques, beautiful skyscrapers, unique bars and restaurants, and several historically significant.
Malý moment. Musíme sa aj zase pozrieť do kabíny. Tak, musíme trošku korigovať kurz. Takže sme trošku mimo. Tak, aby sa nám lepšie letelo na E2WC. Ideme na elektronické WC, EWC, kde už dneska je všetko e-cigarety, e-maily. Ja, to by malo stačiť. OK. Môžeme sa vrátiť naspäť do kabíny. Tak si to pozeráme toto videjko, čo je dobré zaujímavé robiť v Chicagu.
And impressive buildings like the Tribune Tower, which was home to the Chicago Tribune daily newspaper, Wrigley Building, a terracotta skyscraper located right across from the Tribune Tower, or the historical Chicago Water Tower, one of the few structures that survived the Great Chicago Fire in 1871. Chicago offers other trendy, stylish, and unique historic neighborhoods. Number 8. Millennium Park. Offering a great escape from the city's hustle and bustle, Millennium Park is a public park full of art and unique landscaping that opened in 2006 as a part of the larger Grand Park belonging to the Loop, one of the main parts of downtown
JetBlue
Chicago.
182,
Aiming to
contact
celebrate
Cleveland
the third
Center on
millennium, the Millennium Park
128.45.
features the J. Pritzker Pavilion
day.
designed by the architect Frank Gehry. The pavilion hosts
128
many
decimal
prominent
for 5
music and
JetBlue
other events.
182.
Another impressive attraction, the Cloudgate sculpture,
Cleveland Center
nicknamed
JetBlue
the Queen,
182 flight level
impresses because of its
320.
shape. Inspired by liquid
JetBlue
mercury,
182
its
Cleveland
surface
Center. Continue
reflects
to
the
Echo
city's
Whiskey
sky.
Charlie as
The
planned.
sculpture is located in front of McCormick Tribune Plaza and Ice Rink. Don't skip an interactive crown fountain, Wrigley Square with Millennium Monument, and other attractions. There are many other impressive parks located across Chicago. Number 7. Food. With Chicago's diverse cultural backgrounds and vibrant immigrant communities, no wonder so many original dishes emerged in this melting pot. Don't leave Chicago without tasting the iconic Chicago-style pizza, which actually covers several different styles of pizza. Maxwell Street Polish or Chicago-style hot dogs are just some of the Chicago specialties you just need to try. By the way, did you know that the brownies were invented in Chicago? Number 6.
What does the future of cruising look like? To answer, we need to ask
Nestaňte nás prosím otrávať reklamami aj v tejto výške, ďakujem.
The Field Museum. Field Museum is a natural history museum and one of the largest museums of its kind in the world.
Air
With a wide
Canada,
range of
725,
unique
6
scientific
descent, and
specimens
maintain
and
flight level
diverse collections,
320.
no wonder the museum attracts up to 2 million visitors every year. Chicago offers world-class museums,
toto múzeum je tak ideálne pre Rossa Gellera,
from contemporary and immersive
paleontológa.
art, natural history to science and engineering. Don't forget to visit the Museum of Science and Industry, Museum of Contemporary Art, and others. Are you traveling to Chicago and struggling to find relevant information? We prepared a mobile-friendly PDF Chicago travel guide that includes maps, links, opening hours, and other information. By purchasing our travel guide, you are also helping us sustain this channel, so a big thank you for that. And now, let's continue. Number 5. Adler Planetarium.
Air Canada,
Located
725,
on
6 descent,
northerly
and
island
maintain
and
flight level
man-made peninsula
320.
just outside downtown, you will find America's very first planetarium, the Adler Planetarium. The planetarium is home to space science exhibitions, several theaters, a collection of
Air Canada,
scientific
725,
instruments, and an
6
active
descent, and maintain
observatory
flight
that
level
allows you to
320.
observe objects placed trillions miles away. Dedicated to the study of astronomy and astrophysics, this historical museum was founded in 1930 and also offers one of the
Air
best
Canada,
views of
725,
Chicago's
6
skyline.
descent,
Don't
and
skip the
maintain
Shed
flight level
Aquarium, an
320.
indoor public aquarium and one of the most extensive indoor facilities in the world with around 32,000 animals. Number 4. Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is one of the 5 Great Lakes of North America and the largest lake by area in one country. Chicago man-made lakefront shoreline offers many attractions and activities. The Chicago Lakefront Trail is an 18.5 miles long path especially popular amongst joggers, cyclists, and skateboarders. It offers breathtaking views of the lake and the skyscrapers. There are many beach areas where you can relax or do some water sports from jet skiing to paddleboarding and kayaking. Embark on a sailing cruise and enjoy the breathtaking views of the Chicago skyline. Don't run away just yet. We saved some good stuff for the end. Number 3. Chicago Theater District. With over 250 theaters, world-class productions and premieres, Chicago is a must-see destination for all those who love musicals. Theater District is located in the vibrant Chicago Loop. The area features theaters, parks, and eclectic restaurants and shops. Theater District
Air
is
Canada,
the first
725,
large
6
movie
descent,
palace in
and maintain
America,
flight level
Chicago Theater.
320.
With French Baroque style and a 3,600-seat auditorium, the building was a prototype for all others. Chicago's Broadway presents musicals and plays and
Descend and
includes the
maintain flight level
finest
320
theaters.
Air
Number
Canada,
2.
725.
Skydeck Chicago Observation Deck. To experience Chicago from above and for amazing panoramic views of Chicago and the beautiful Lake Michigan, you can visit the Skydeck Chicago. This observation deck is located at the top of Willis Tower, formerly known as Sears Tower, a 108-story skyscraper completed
Willis
in
Tower,
1974 with 1,450 feet or 442 meters. It surpassed the World Trade Center in New York City and was the tallest building in the world for 25 years. Another impressive observation deck in the city, 360 Chicago, is located in the 875 North Michigan Avenue Tower, formerly John Hancock Center. Number 1. Navy Pier. Navy Pier is a 3,300-foot or 1 kilometer long pier built in 1916 on Lake Michigan, featuring an array of remarkable family and other attractions, dining options, and more. Originally known as the Municipal Pier, it was renamed to Navy Pier to honor the naval veterans who served in World War I, and during World War II, the pier actually became a training center for the US Navy. With over 2 million visitors every year, this impressive pier is one of the most visited attractions in Chicago. Don't skip the Ferris wheel. This giant, 200 feet tall observation wheel's predecessor was constructed as the first Ferris wheel in the world for the 1893 World's Columbia Exposition by the inventor of the Ferris wheel, Gale Ferris Jr. The Chicago wheel offers a magnificent view of Lake Michigan and the Chicago skyscrapers. And here is the bonus that we promised. Did you know that one of the most famous roads in the US, Route 66, begins in Chicago? Route 66 was one of the original highways in the US highway system established in 1926. US Highway 66 was 2,448 miles or 3,940 kilometers long and originally ran from Chicago at the intersection of Jackson Boulevard and Michigan Avenue to Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles. Whether you like impressive architecture, skyscrapers, exciting museums, outdoor adventures, or delicious food, Chicago offers endless possibilities for anyone who visits. We wish you an amazing trip to Chicago.
It shocks me how many UK homeowners still don't know about this. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you a new program that would literally put money in your pocket if you upgrade your home with a solar panel unit and help cut your...
OK, ideme sa zase na chvíľu pozrieť do kokpitu. Jak sa majú veci, treba skontrolovať. Tá je všetko jak má. Výška sedí. Rýchlosť konštantná. Aj keď by sme ešte technicky za to mohli letieť trošku rýchlejšie. Uvidíme, ak nás to nebude overspeedovať. Možno by sme mali ešte trochu korigovať kurz.
JetBlue 182, contact Cleveland Center on 13.4.475. Good day.
134.475 JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to Echo Whiskey Charlie as planned.
Jasne kámo, jako vždycky. No. Zase sa nám pod nami zatiahlo, ale že úplne není možné. Teraz sa modlíme, aby nebolo, neviem odkedy sme pristali na Islande, odtedy mám trochu traumu z tohto počasia. Preto sa musíme len dostatočne pripraviť. Za chvíľu budeme u ďalšieho waypointu. Už sme prešli nejakú tú diaľku, že? OK. Takže budeme u BSV. Potom sa už môžeme pomaly mentálne pripravovať na zostup. OK, za chvíľu sa nám prepne waypoint. A my to strhneme doľava. Teraz sme na 294. Strhneme to na, neviem ešte, 280. To nebude moc. No tak už to prehoď. Chvíľka napätia. Aj to tam. Že meníme kurz na 2.8.0. Chcem sa to dať na 2.8.0. Či to nebude moc? Nemalo by byť. A možno ešte aj málo bude. Tak na 2.7.7. OK, to by malo stačiť. Asi budeme mať pár minút oddych, ale nemôžeme oddychovať až moc.
JetBlue 182, contact Cleveland Center on 128.15. Good day.
Díky, kontaktujeme
Going to
Cleveland.
128.15 JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to Bravo Sierra Victor as planned.
Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 requesting vector to next waypoint.
JetBlue 182 continue to Bravo Sierra Victor turning and following heading 275 resume on navigation.
275 hovoríš, hej? No, nebol som až tak ďaleko. V podstate... No, letíme dobre, doletíme tam.
JetBlue 182, did you copy?
Yes, I did copy, yes.
Continue to Bravo Sierra Victor turning and following heading 275 proceed on course JetBlue 182.
Hlavne v klidu. Tak odtiaľto, už keď sa posunieme takto, respektíve tak sem kúsok, tak to už to je, keby človek kameňom dohodil.
JetBlue 182 contact Cleveland Center on 120.775.
Cleveland
Good day.
Center, jo.
Going to 120.775 JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to Bravo Sierra Victor as planned.
Jo, Bravo Sierra Victor as planned. Strhneme možno trochu doprava. 280. Tak, za chvíľu budeme u ďalšieho waypointu.
JetBlue 182, contact Cleveland Center on 120.6.
Bože, nemôžete mať jedno Cleveland Center? Už som kontaktoval tak 50 veží odkedy, ale dobre, no.
120.6 for JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to Bravo Sierra Victor as planned. JetBlue 182, contact Cleveland Center on 134.9er.
Bože, koľko tých Cleveland centrov máte?
134.9er JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to Bravo Sierra Victor as planned.
Jo. Ešte, že ste to spomenuli. Sierra Victor. Tu už môžeme voľne kerovať. Tak, hneď sa nám aktivuje ďalší waypoint. Kukej, no to teda budú koukať. OK. Tak, od tohto waypointu už tu je vidieť Lake Michigan. A tu máme Chicago. Takže už sme skoro na dohľad. Ideme pred sebou. Ja. Kukej, Kulhy, Span, Watson. Kto vymýšľa tieto názvy? OK, tu nám trochu ešte korigujeme kurz. Trošku doľava. Ja, to by malo stačiť. OK, aspoň zatiaľ by to malo stačiť. Tak si ešte ideme čo to pozrieť.
United 741, descend and maintain flight level 350.
This is Willis Tower, but you probably don't know it by that name. In fact, I feel a bit disturbed calling it that, even for the sake of being correct. So yes, the skyscraper at 233 South Wacker Drive is much more commonly known as Sears Tower. From its opening in the 1970s up until 2009, it officially held that name. You see, Sears Roebuck and Company created what was the tallest building in the world at the time. Eventually, it became one of the most iconic buildings in America and a defining feature of both the Chicago skyline and pride. With its iconic broadcast antennas added in 1984, this building is the poster child of respectable modern architecture. Today we discover Chicago's Sears Tower. I'm your host Ryan Sokash and you're watching It's History. At one point in time, the Sears Tower was the tallest building in the world, and although we will go deep into the history of this great tower, I've recently discovered the documentary Vertical City on Magellan TV, the sponsor of this video, which showcased aspects of the building that are entirely impossible to show here on YouTube. In particular, their documentary covers the logistical complications of maintaining such a massive tower. I also learned about the crippling costs, challenges, and dangers that come along with the title of the tallest building in the world. The great news is that once you finish watching my video, you can head over to Magellan TV to watch Vertical City absolutely free. Let me explain. Magellan TV is a rising star in the streaming world. It's the best value of any premium documentary streaming service in both price and quality. Actually,
Díky za reklamu.
the highest rated documentary streaming app on Google Play. Magellan TV adds over 20 plus hours of new content weekly. 4K is always included in your subscription, and here's the best part: no ads ever. As a history enthusiast, I appreciate the service because Magellan TV is all about the drama of real life. The lives of ancient pharaohs, critical battles in World Wars I and II, soldiers who fought in the Civil War, the battles for the control of the British crown, the Norman conquest, and Magellan TV has the largest and best collection of history shows anywhere. So claim your special offer of a free trial for Magellan TV by clicking my link in the description below. And now, back to the Sears Tower.
Opportunity is all around us. But to act on
To som mohol
it, you need to get out of
tušiť.
your comfort zone. With Grammarly,
Bye bye.
The story of Sears Tower actually begins with Sears Roebuck and Company, or simply Sears. You see, Sears started a mail-order catalog company in the late 1800s, but what did they actually do back then? Well, mail-order companies sometimes sent out catalogs to prospective customers without asking for a subscription. The catalogs contained everything the company sold at the time, be it products produced in-house or bought from outside distributors. If a cataloger saw something they wanted, it featured an order form that they would fill in, mail back to the company with a payment. Later, in the 20th century, a cataloger also had the option to send a telephone call to place an order. Orders were mailed out directly to the consumer, so although this might sound antiquated now, it was actually a major convenience back then, not dissimilar to online retailers who ship directly to your home today. As this was the closest customers had to the convenience of online shopping at the time, the business model was quite popular. The first in American history was Tiffany & Company's Blue Book in 1845, and American companies quickly took it up as a part of their repertoire. One Richard Warren Sears began selling watches through mail order in 1887. The same year, he relocated his business, the R.W. Sears Watch Company, to Chicago, where he promptly sold his business in 1889, but founded a second one shortly thereafter. This was Sears Roebuck and Company, founded in 1893. R.W. Sears wrote the company's catalog as their stocks expanded to have a little bit of everything. Julius Rosenwald bought out Roebuck's interest in 1895. This move made a lot of sense. As a clothing manufacturer, he brought a lot to the catalog, but the biggest development was yet to come. In 1896, the U.S. Postal Service began free delivery to countryside regions and followed it up with free parcel posts in 1913, allowing Sears to serve a market not often supported in their age. As the 1920s arrived and consumer automobiles became publicly available, the company recognized the increased accessibility offered. To capitalize on this, Sears opened in-person retail stores in 1925. Within 6 years, the store's sales surpassed that of the catalogs, exploded during the post-World War II economic boom. As a result, they remained America's largest retailer up to the 1980s, at which point they began their decline. But more on that later.
Ďalšia reklama.
During the zenith of Sears' success at the turn of the 1970s, Sears had an employee count of approximately 350,000, only seeing growth in the future. As a result, they hired the firm Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, or just SOM, to plan an office tower like no other. A tower with 3 million square feet of space. That building eventually became the Sears Tower. As always, any talk of construction must begin with location. The Sears Tower was no different, but for the company, being a Chicago born and bred brand, the city was an obvious choice. However, exactly where in Chicago, well, that was a different story. The logical answer was the Loop, a 35-block area in downtown Chicago, but the Loop is a big place. The district gets its name from the Chicago Union Elevated Railway, or the L. The railway has a central operation area where lines branch out and return. This central loop is what gives the neighborhood its name. To the north, we have Lake Street, to the east is Wabash, and to the south is Van Buren. And last but not least is Wells Street to the west. That being said, the loop is actually much bigger than just the areas surrounding the L. It's known for its major shopping district, many financial institutions like the Chicago Stock Exchange, and various skyscrapers, including the location of the home insurance company building, the world's first skyscraper. So in short, this train junction defined the downtown area so well that some have actually taken to calling it the Loop. However, the neighborhood west of the Loop stagnated during the late 1960s. While many other areas had their defining features, the West Loop area didn't have much, remaining comparably underdeveloped. Despite this, its short distance from the Loop provided Sears with ample incentive to build there, as its employees would benefit greatly from the transit offered. And it wasn't a one-side deal either. The neighborhood benefited greatly from its construction, as accessibility and space offered brought massive attention, as well as the potential for a spillover economy thanks to all the people that would now be transiting to the area. And indeed, the neighborhood would certainly benefit from the spotlight. To this day, it defines the Chicago skyline. The building is structured as a 3x3 square grid, with each block being 75 feet across. As the building rises, blocks on the grid taper off. First 2 diagonal corners, then the other set of corners, then 3 more, leaving only 2 at the top. I should also point out that a
Cleveland
communications
Center,
tower
UPS
also
227,
protrudes from
flight
the
level
top of the
350.
blocks. Every block has
UPS
5
227
columns
Cleveland
per
Center,
side
continue
every
as
15
planned.
feet, sharing adjacent columns. While these blocks are structurally strong alone, they are trussed together, with trusses also providing mechanical systems for the building. A big concern during construction was keeping the blocks together without using too much steel. This might sound like designers trying to cut costs, but it's actually far more complex. You see, building practices of the time encouraged Chicago architects to use more steel over concrete in most cases. Not to mention, skyscrapers are expected to flex a few inches when faced with the wind, and not just in the windy city. 50
JetBlue
miles per
182,
hour can
contact
make a
Cleveland
skyscraper
Center
move
on
up to 6 inches.
135.1.
O,
That sounds
zase.
bad.
Good day.
It's much better than simply braking. However, too much
135
flexibility
decimal
isn't
1
good either,
JetBlue
so it's
182.
a very thin line to thread. The trusses address the stability
Cleveland
issues,
Center JetBlue
which
182
gained an
flight level
additional purpose.
320.
The blocks dropping off.
JetBlue
allowed
182
trusses
Cleveland
from lower
Center,
altitudes
continue to cookie
to take
as planned.
pressure from higher sections.
Wow.
A brilliant solution, redistributing the loads to areas more capable of taking them. This is crucial for the highest asymmetrical sections of the tower, relying on its central blocks for stability. Another problem came from the location itself, and this got political as Sears required the town's support to build in the city center. That support came from Chicago's mayor, Richard Daley Sr., who saw the benefit offered by the commerce of having Sears' headquarters in the city center. He even went as far as lifting the height restriction on
JetBlue
buildings during the
23, 48
1955
descent and
zoning
maintain flight
ordinance,
level
allowing them
350.
to construct
Aha, to nie
buildings
sme
that
my.
were 16 times taller than their lot's area. And with that, construction was fit to go forward.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 50 JetBlue 2348.
Construction began in August of 1970, excavating the lot at 50 feet of depth, removing 180,000 cubic feet of material, also rerouting a sewer beneath Quincy Street. By November, a 60-foot trench was dug around the site, then reinforced with concrete and steel as the team drilled 201 holes to prepare for these steel beams. Sears chairman Gordon M. McCaff sunk the first beam in a ceremony on June the 7th, 1971. From there, construction stepped up to employ 2,000 workers. Speed was of the utmost priority during the process, so they built a concrete
Ďalke vidíme, že sa nám zase oblaky rozpúšťajú. To presne potrebujeme.
Two kitchens, a telephone and loudspeaker system were installed on every single floor to communicate with and supply workers. Powering this massive effort was another story altogether, so temporary generators were set up, supplying upwards of 14,000 kilowatts to the building. During the winter, this primarily supplied heat to the lowest 5 floors through conduction using the already placed beams. As construction continued through 1972, it became Chicago's tallest building in the city by November. Funny enough, the previous record holder was the Standard Oil Building, holding its record for a mere month. By the end of 1972, 1,600 employees were working on the building, divided into 3 shifts, and there had already been 1 death during construction. The team had only reached the 77th floor as labor
Cleveland
strikes
Center, JetBlue 2124 flight level tree 30.
Beyond the 84th floor,
JetBlue 2124 Cleveland Center, continue to Lima, Victor Zulu as planned.
By February of 1973,
JetBlue 182 traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level tree 50 generic.
Still in the works.
Report them in
Then it
sight.
happened. On May the 3rd, 1973,
11 o'clock.
JetBlue 2348 traffic is 1 o'clock 1 miles at flight level tree 10 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. JetBlue 182, contact Cleveland Center on 128.625.
Si mi ani nedal príležitosť.
Going to 128.625 JetBlue 182. Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center, continue to cookie as planned.
Jo. Cookie, už se blížím. OK. Toto bude rýchle, mali by sme sa pomaly chystať na to, že budeme za chvíľu pristávať. Áno, odtiaľ toto už pôjde rýchlo. OK, tak sa na ten dokument dopozeráme niekedy inokedy. Alebo ešte kúsok. Ešte kúsok si zapneme.
Final beam placed in the top floor. The high spirits weren't to last long, as a week later, an elevator shaft caught fire and killed 4 workers. 4 days later, a 5th worker fell and died in an unrelated incident. In June, another labor strike halted work, which didn't stop Sears from moving their furniture into the lower floors. While construction didn't finish until 1974, Sears opened the building to employees on the 8th of September 1973. But perhaps what captured the public's attention most were the beacons that were added to the roof of the building to caution airplanes, marking the first time a building in Chicago required such a precaution. By March, Sears occupants took up 3/4 of the property. The final result was a building that reached 110 floors, including 3 basement floors at a height of 1,450 feet. In 1984,
a tam by som to utol a na budúce sa pozeráme na zvyšok. OK, vzhľadom na to, že za chvíľu preletíme waypoint Cookie. Tam mali okopami. Sa pomaly môžeme točiť doľava. Tam niekde v diaľke je Chicago. Aha, tam už vidím vodu. Alebo sú to oblaky? Neviem to rozoznať, to budú asi ešte iba oblaky. Tak, prepli sme sa na ďalší waypoint Kulhy, pri ktorom budeme za pár sekúnd. Minúta možno. A kde sme vlastne? Jazero Michigan je tu. Hej, ale už by sa patrilo nám dať povolenie na klesanie. Obloha by mohla takto vydržať až do Chicaga. Dáme dostane. Mám taký pocit, že teraz to príde.
Going to 120.45 JetBlue 182.
Jo, prepnutý sme na Kulhy.
Cleveland Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Cleveland Center. Continue to span as planned.
Jo. Za chvíľu budeme úspenú, ale už by sa aj patrilo začať klesať. Ešte si pozrieme, aké dráhy sú v Chicagu. Je ich tam dosť. No tak, neukážeš nám. Je ich tu dosť. Dráhy 4, 9, 10, 22, 27, 28.
Cleveland Center, Delta Tree 1 Tree Flight Level Tree 60.
4, 9, 10, 22,
Delta Tree 1 Tree
27.
Cleveland Center. Continue to Lima, Victor Zulu as planned.
Jo.
JetBlue 182, contact Chicago Center on 127.55.
No konečne Chicago Center.
JetBlue 72 descend and maintain flight level 350.
Going to 127.55 JetBlue 182. Chicago Center JetBlue 182 flight level 320.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center. Continue to span as planned.
Mám taký pocit, že až dokým nedojdeme po jazero Michigan, budeme mať jasnú oblohu a potom sa zase zatiahneme. Budeme mať náročné pristátie. Lietadlo v diaľke. Aha, to bude tento. Tento tu na tento. Už by bolo na čase sa asi aj vyjadriť v ďalšej časti našej cesty z Medzilaboriec. Takže po Chicagu poletíme do Las Vegas. Takže ďalšia časť cesty bude Las Vegas a tam si spravíme ďalší malý výhliadkový let, tak jak sme si spravili po New Yorku. Tak. Takže plány sú zatiaľ také. Pomaly sa teda blížime ku koncu našej cesty do Ameriky. Ale ešte to není posledný let a Vegas není posledné miesto, ktoré uvidíme, hej. Takže ešte nás niečo čaká. Takže v kľude. Korigujeme kurz. Jo, aj tu by to šlo. Jak to, že nechcete, aby sme ešte klesali? Robíme to takto. Požiadame o zníženie letovej hladiny na 25 000, takže decrease -7.
Chicago Center JetBlue 182. Request flight level 250.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain flight level 250.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 JetBlue 182.
JetBlue 182 contact Chicago Center on 133.9er. Good day.
Going to 133.9er JetBlue 182.
Presne, jak sme predpokladali. Obloha pod nami zatiahnutá. Výborne.
Chicago Center JetBlue 182 is at flight level 315, descending flight level 250.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center, continue to span as planned.
Jo, pokračujeme ku spanu. Tak ostáva nám dúfať, že to nebude súvislá vrstva oblakov. Uvidíme pod seba. Škoda, no. Takže zahájili sme pomaly zostup, ešte predtým, než to zadali nám, ale trošku si tým uľahčíme prácu, aby sme boli skorej na tej letovej hladine, ktorú od nás budú chcieť a mali tak viacej času na prípravu a kontrolu iných vecí. Nevieme ešte, na ktorej dráhe budeme pristávať. A dozvieme sa za chvíľu.
Going to 135.9er JetBlue 182. Chicago Center JetBlue 182 is at flight level 280, descending flight level 250.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center. Continue to span as planned.
Rozkaz šéfe.
JetBlue 9er 8 descend and maintain flight level 350.
Pokračujeme v podstate dobre na tomto kurze, 2 waypointy, potom ostrá doprava na style a od stylu to už bude dolu k vode. My sa pomaly blížime k letovej hladine 25 000, ktorú sme si vyžiadali. Za chvíľu budeme v Chicagu.
JetBlue 9er 8 descend and maintain flight level 350.
OK, sme v podstate na letovej hladine 250. Kurs korigujeme iba o 1 stupeň.
JetBlue 9er 8 descend and maintain flight level 350.
Watson, ďalší waypoint, kam smerujeme. Poďme potom k Oxy.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 JetBlue 9er 8.
Zo zvedavosti... Aha, nič. Už snáď už pod 10 000 stôp už bude lepší výhľad. Neviem, ako vysoko je tento tzv. Ceiling.
United 350 descend and maintain flight level 310.
Tak, prepli sme sa na ďalší waypoint.
JetBlue 182, contact Chicago Center on 119er decimal 85. Good day.
119er decimal 85 for JetBlue 182. Chicago Center JetBlue 182 flight level 250.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center. Continue to Oscar X-Ray India as planned. JetBlue 182 contact Chicago Center on 135.9.
Ale to si robíš srandu, veď sa preleteli tak 5 metrov, už máme zase meniť väžu.
135.9er for JetBlue 182. Chicago Center JetBlue 182 flight level 250.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center. Continue to Oscar X-Ray India as planned.
No tak čo tak nám dať už pokyn na to, aby sme začali klesať? Nič.
United 350 descend and maintain flight level 310.
Prietrž.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10, United tree 50. JetBlue 9er 8 contact Chicago Center on 133.9. Good day.
No, tak to by mohlo byť nad Chicagom, nejde tam. Hej, ďaleko sme od Oxy.
133.9 for JetBlue 9er 8.
OK, kámo, ale už by bolo na čase nás poslať do nižšej letovej hladiny. Predsa len na čo to naťahovať. S napätím čakáme, čo bude ďalej. Tak, Oxy. Už, aby sme začali chystať, smerovať. Pekná diaľnica.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain flight level 180.
Here we go. 180.
Descend and maintain flight level 180 JetBlue 182.
OK, takže máme to nasmerované na style. Klesáme na výšku 18 000 stôp. Rýchlosťou
United 350 contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day.
Tak od stylu. Čo bude?
127.55 United 350.
Sme na tom. Chvíľu budeme pod 20 000. A jazero Lake Michigan, konečne. Teda jazero Michigan. Už vidíme pod sebou. Style je posledný waypoint a potom si to už nasmerujeme rovno k letisku, ale ešte stále nevieme, na ktorej dráhe budeme pristávať.
JetBlue 182, contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day.
Going to 127.55 JetBlue 182. Chicago Center JetBlue 182 is at flight level 190, descending flight level 180.
JetBlue 182 Chicago Center. Continue to style as planned. United 350 contact Chicago Center on 133.9er. Good day. Eiffel 541 descend and maintain flight level 200. JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 9,000 feet.
9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet JetBlue 182.
Spomalíme na 270. Kým ideme týmto mliekom. OK. Tak, tu je už jazero Michigan. Tu je waypoint Style. Čaká zákruta.
Eiffel 541 descend and maintain flight level 200.
Klesneme na 200, teda spomalíme na 250.
JetBlue 182, you are 49er miles east. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via VOGLR transition.
28 right.
Cleared to VOGLR.
28 right.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via VOGLR transition. Clear to Vogler JetBlue 182.
Eiffel 541 descend and maintain flight level 200.
OK, za chvíľu to príde.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 Eiffel 541.
Tak, už sme nad jazerom Michigan. A už nás čaká iba cesta letisku, ale ešte stále nevieme, ktorá je dráha 28 right. Podľa kompasu sa na to môžeme pozrieť. 3.0, takže to bude týmto smerom. Right, čo je v podstate naše smerovanie, takže je to v podstate z nášho smeru. OK. Right. Right. To 11.10. Možno sa pokúsime niečo nastaviť.
Eiffel 541 descend and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180 Eiffel 541.
Okay, 111.10. Oh, kámo. Ešte nie. A vlastne, áno, klesne na výšku 9000. Let's landing on. Uvidíme, možno sa niečo bude diať. 111.10.
Eiffel 541 descend and maintain 17,000 feet. JetBlue 182, contact Chicago approach on 119.0. Good day.
119.0 for JetBlue 182. Chicago approach JetBlue 182 9,000 feet.
JetBlue 182 Chicago approach altimeter 29.96. Continue to MOTTT as planned.
OK. Decká, zapnite si pásy. Konfigurujeme lietadlo na pristáte. Ups, čo sme to urobili? My sme si nevypli motor.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, JetBlue 182.
Očíme trošku doprava. OK, viditeľnosť bude dobrá. Spomalíme na 220.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet, JetBlue 182.
OK, tu už pod sebou máme povestné Chicago, tam je niekde vzadu tá Sears Tower, tá vysoká väža tam. OK, sme na 7000.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, JetBlue 182.
OK, uvidíme, či lietadlo
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
5000.
JetBlue 182, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, JetBlue 182.
Ešte už máme Chicago pod sebou. A tam je letisko O'Hare 28 right. Dobre. Už nám konečne ukáž, ktorá je 28 right. Ale predpokladám, že to bude tá najvzdialenejšia runway napravo.
JetBlue 182 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Oh. Ktorá je 28 right.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, JetBlue 182.
Nakoľko máme klesnúť?
Chicago approach JetBlue 182 requesting vector to next waypoint.
JetBlue 182 continue to Adame, turning and following heading 300.
Continue to Adame, turning and following heading 300, JetBlue 182.
To ste nám mohli povedať už dávno, 28 right. Ktorá je kurne 28 right?
JetBlue 182, you are 14 miles east of O'Hare. Contact tower on 120.75 when inbound on the approach.
Tu je 28 right.
Tower on 120.75, JetBlue 182. Tower JetBlue 18212 miles east inbound ILS runway 28 right approach.
JetBlue 182 Tower. Altimeter 29.9er, 6 wind calm cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach, JetBlue 182.
Klesneme na 180. OK, Chicago je pod nami, je to dráha. Kurňa, ktorá je to dráha? Vysunieme klapky. OK, sme síce vo výške 4000, ale vysunieme podvozok. OK, urobíme to takto. Vypneme autopilota a pristaneme ručne. Off.
JetBlue 182 into 24 at tree. Cleared to land runway 28 right.
Ďakujem.
Cleared to land runway 28 right, JetBlue 182.
2,500.
Posádka, pripútajte sa. Pristávame. Budem musieť vypnúť ešte autothrottle. Jo, vypnutý. Korigujeme si rýchlosť sami. Už máme právu 2.8 pravá pred sebou. Evo, nestrač, výšku máme dobrú. OK, plné klapky.
500. 400.
Bereme rýchlosť.
300.
Dráha 2.8 right, potvrdená.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Pristáli sme. Trochu tvrdo, ale pristáli sme. Speed brakes on. Dámy a páni, vítajte v Chicagu.
JetBlue 182 exit runway when able. JetBlue 182 contact ground on 121.9er.
Jo, pohľad, OK.
121.9er JetBlue 182.
Poprosíme k bráne. Čo ground toto. Taxi to gates.
Ground JetBlue 182 taxi to the gate.
JetBlue 182 taxi to gate Foxtrot 28 using taxiway Tango November 2 Alpha 12 Alpha.
Taxiing to gate Foxtrot 28 via taxiway Tango November 2 Alpha 12 Alpha JetBlue 182.
Tak, počasie v Chicagu nakoniec bolo v pohode. Pristáli sme úspešne, nič sa nám nestalo. Síce to mohlo byť aj lepšie, ale nevadí. Prosím nejakú peknú bránu. A hlavne sa nám nestane to, čo v New Yorku, že sme mali v ceste prekážky. No prosím. A to bolo letisko JFK, LaGuardia bola v pohode. Takže vítajte na letisku O'Hare v Chicagu. Takže naši sú v Medzilaborciach. A ja som v Chicagu. Ding dong, ding dong. Výborne. Ešte len zaparkovať. OK, zastavili sme. Stiahneme parkovaciu brzdu. Môžeme vypnúť motor 1, motor 2. Vypneme svetlá. požiadame o ground services. Jetway, por
Ground
favor.
JetBlue 182, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
JetBlue 182, the jetway, is going to be connected.
Jo, dvere máme otvorené, viem. OK, dáme páni, môžete stávať, baliť si kufre. My si zatiaľ zavoláme baggage.
Ground JetBlue 182, could you please send the baggage?
JetBlue 182 baggage is on the way.
Bol to síce dvojhodinový let, ale mal som pocit, ako keby to netrvalo až tak dlho. No, po tom dlhom lete, po tej dlhej fázi cez Atlantik, mi toto príde ako úplná pohoda. Takže všetci cestujúci, ktorí začali cestu v Medzilaborciach, vítajte v Chicagu. Uhnali sme, teda prešli sme dlhú cestu. A ak pokračujete do Las Vegas, tak buďte pripravení a do Vegas poletíte už čoskoro v nasledujúcom streame. Takže ďakujeme, že ste cestovali s nami. Naša batožina bude rýchlo vyložená, možno naložená, jak sa títo páni rozhodnú. Ak nakladajú, aj keď majú vykladať, ale nevadí. Takže ešte raz všetkým veľká vďaka. A tak to tu na dnes balíme. Ups. Čiže dámy a páni, vidíme sa teda na budúce pri ďalšom streame. Adios.